Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Another Thanksgiving with the Smiths. This is, how many have we had now? Like 3?
Yes, 4.
4, maybe this is our 4th. From our perspective, so grateful to have this channel, and even though we talk to a camera, and we've been doing this for over 3 years, almost 4 years, we do see your comments, and of course I go out and travel and I see you at the meet and greets, and so a lot to be thankful for this Thanksgiving. Welcome to the Smiths.
When the little things mean everything, that's when you got everything you need. If you're anything like me.
So I started this week, I kind of split up last episode, Tuesday's episode and Thursday's episode on the tour. I had 4 tour dates. We went to LA, and we saw the movie screening, and then I went to Iowa, and then I went to South Dakota. Then I ended that episode. Now this episode today is gonna have...
It's hard to remember.
No, not South Dakota, Kansas. Now this episode's gonna have South Dakota and Iowa. So, first of all, I'll take you right to South Dakota. Here we go. Welcome to the video. Watertown, South Dakota is cold. I mean, we're talking single digits, and it's not even nighttime yet. It's very cold. And Texans don't do well in single digits. In fact, we're like, just tell me where the indoors is. To be fair, the people here in South Dakota have told me the same thing. They're like, we don't like it any more than you. We're human. So we got a show here tonight, show tomorrow in Iowa, and then it's Thanksgiving time. Thanksgiving special for the Smiths. Question.
Yes.
Should I go out without a big coat on? Like, will I just...
Freeze to death?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, but still, think about the thrill of possibly freezing to death. Adrenaline.
Yeah.
Adrenaline junkie, let's go, man.
Woo!
Let's go.
Hey, for real, I think it's like 30 minutes in this weather.
Yeah.
You get wet, you don't have clothes, you go out here, 30 minutes, you're dead. Fun
30
fact.
minutes?
Fun,
Okay.
not so fun fact.
We should move the meet and greet to outside tonight so people kind of, hurry it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's true, they would definitely hurry it up. Well, that's a morbid way to get this meet and greet started. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! What's up, brother?
How are you?
Thanks, sir.
There he is.
What you got over here? What is this? Came from Minneapolis to see Granger in South Dakota. Wow. What you got on here? You got the Smiths, you got After Midnight. That's why I love dirt roads, happens like that.
Follows you all
On
around
YouTube.
Oh, well, now you're on YouTube.
I am, Bob. Hi, kids.
Hi, guys. How's it going? What's up? What you got there, buddy?
You got a frame for
Got some frames to sign. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at this, man. Hey, you're better than Earl Dibbles. Look at you. Turn around. Let's see the back. Yeah. Look at that here. Oh, yeah. Party in the back. I like it. What's your name, buddy?
Bodie.
Give me your best yee-yee.
Yee-yee!
Wait a minute. Show me what you got going on under that hat. Okay, I kind of see it now. Let me see the other one. I thought I saw it. There it is. I see it in there somewhere. Yee-yee on the head. My man. My man. What you filming there?
Filming you.
Well, that's what I was filming you. We are in Davenport, Iowa. We are in the Rhythm City.
We're in Davenport, Iowa today. We're in the Rhythm Room. It was colder yesterday. It's not as cold yesterday. It's not as cold today, I mean.
But it's still cold.
The beer is actually warmer today because it's less cold. ambient temperature outside. And if you want to keep any food warm, keep it in the Montana fridge.
Y'all's refrigerator's broken again?
Brand new fridge.
Yeah.
The brand new fridge is broke?
Well, it just seems less cold because it's actually colder outside.
Oh, true.
Oh no, look.
No, it's also broken.
They're vlog fighting.
Oh, man. We just had some incredible food. We have been on a diet of Perkins for 3 days in a row, it feels like.
I paired my filet with a nice 2-year-old Red Bull sugar-free.
We have been so hungry, and we ate some incredible food here at the casino. Now it's time for best time.
It's time for best time.
Oh, look at this. Perfect. Look at these overalls. Guys, you got some baseballs.
This is our first concert.
Ever in your life? It's amazing, Mom and Dad. Good job.
I'm the grandmother to these three.
You look like the mother. Really? Wow.
I'm the grandmother.
Wow, that's amazing. What's your name, buddy?
Wyatt.
Wyatt. That is a good country name. My bro, Michael. Something very special about this guy today. I don't know what it is. There's something very special about him that I like today. All right, last show of this 4-day run. It's been a long one. Tonight, I will play Forever Forward and Something Is Changing. Something Is Changing for the very first time tonight off the new album. I'm also gonna play I Wanna, maybe another one I'm forgetting. So far I've played off this new album, I Wanna, In This House, Forever Forward, Never Been, Something Is Changing, Tailgate Church Pew. It's pretty good. Maybe I'm forgetting one. That's a pretty good stab at the new record. So yeah, now I get to go home. Thanksgiving week, all week, everyone. We're just gonna be off with their families, and I'm gonna cut right now to me and Amber Thanksgiving special after the show. Here we go.
I don't want you to do better, because I know you can. And these people deserve it.
Okay, so South Dakota and Iowa were freezing. Then I get home to Texas and it's like in the 40s, where most Texans would think that's really cold, and we were like, oh, it's like short sleeve weather compared to the upper Midwest. So now here, that brings us to tonight, Thanksgiving night. We will be with my mother at the ranch, having Thanksgiving with Uncle Tyler, I believe, Parker and Amy, and then our three. And any other stragglers, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we might bring some other people along.
Yeah, so first question on this Thanksgiving night, do we put the tree up? Do you put the tree up tonight? Do you have a Christmas tree at all? Is it already up?
Yeah.
Do you put it up next week? There's a lot of options here. What do you do?
A lot of people are very adamant about when they put up the tree. So you guys let us know.
What about lights outside? Outside Christmas lights. You put them up today, tomorrow, next week? Are they still up from last Christmas?
I'm gonna tell you, ours are up, but he won't let me plug them in yet.
See, it's true. We put ours up really like after Halloween.
A little early.
And we put them up and I was like, we ain't turning them on. I'm not turning them on just because it's November 1st. I feel weird about that, but when we come up from the ranch back here, I will get the extension cord out and actually plug them in. So, how about you?
Next question. Sweet potatoes or mashed potatoes?
Comment below, everybody. Sweet potatoes or mashed potatoes? I'm gonna say this. Mashed potatoes all year long. Love it. Gotta have my sweet potatoes with pecans, with pecan crust during Thanksgiving though. Okay. And I could give or take mashed potatoes during Thanksgiving.
Oh, I gotta have mashed potatoes with my turkey, with my fried turkey. But gotta have sweet potato casserole too. So I kinda like both.
Okay, next question. When we were in South Dakota, we played next to a Perkins. All you Midwesterners know about Perkins. So there's a lot of places that's the only place to eat. In the town that we played in South Dakota, there was no other restaurant besides Burger King and Perkins. So that's all you do. So here's my question. Perkins, on the menu, it had some pretty good turkey and stuffing as an entree. And I was like, looking at the menu, because Chris was gonna get me to go to bring it to the green room right before meet and greet. And I was like, I kind of want that turkey and stuffing. And Chris was like, no way, man, you can't get it. It's Thanksgiving week. So my question to you is there something you hold back on before your Thanksgiving feast? Do you hold back a little bit and be like, I'm not gonna touch dressing or gravy or turkey or cranberries, whatever? Is there anything that you don't eat? Or are you just like, man, I'll eat turkey and stuffing the whole year? And then the next part of that is, do you call it stuffing or dressing?
It's stuffing.
Some people say turkey and dressing.
I know, it's stuffing. But I guess
Comment
it's
below on all
the
these.
stuffing if it's in the turkey. It's dressing if it's on the side. Right? I'm not a big okay,
I love dressing.
change my mind. I'm not a big stuffing dressing fan.
I love turkey and stuffing, dressing.
That's kind of weird though. Why don't we eat, I probably eat turkey and stuffing once a year. Why do we do that? Why don't we ever eat it any other days of the year?
Do you eat
We
turkey
don't.
and turkey? Would you call it turkey and dressing or turkey and stuffing?
Turkey and stuffing.
That's so funny.
Sweet potatoes or mashed potatoes?
But
Should we put up, when should we put up Christmas?
tonight, after life.
After the
Oh, okay. So yeah, you want to put it up before Thanksgiving it happens. Okay. All right.
fried turkey or baked turkey?
Comment below. Fried turkey or baked turkey?
There's no question.
London, chip in on this one.
What do we normally have?
Fried.
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 Okay.
You cannot beat a good fried turkey. Oh my gosh. You inject it full of all this butter and spices. It's so good.
Okay.
Gosh, I can't wait.
Is there another meat that could be substituted for turkey on Thanksgiving, like ham? Or is ham like a Christmas thing? Or duck, or something like that?
I'm gonna do a duck.
Here's what's interesting on After Midnight. I read this weird news story that they have now the capability to make kill-less meat.
What?
They take a sample of a meat and they could reproduce it in a lab. So you could have chicken that was never a real chicken, but it's chicken meat. They just made it with the DNA of another chicken. And it's a real thing. Hey, for those of y'all that are watching this episode 50 years from now,
What's happening in our world?
you're gonna laugh at me because when you're watching the Smiths 50 years from now, if there is a YouTube still, you're gonna be like, wow, they didn't even know that everything we eat now is no kill.
Then what happens? Everything gets overpopulated.
They just don't have big chicken farms, I guess.
Okay, well okay.
I
I could
still,
go
As
with that.
wild chickens.
I think that's disgusting to me, but
Okay,
yeah.
I have another question.
Okay,
Favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
London, go first.
Love pie.
Okay, tell everybody what love pie is.
It was named after my Uncle Rudy, who got a divorce out of the family. Then my dad named it Divorce Delight. And then because there was lots of divorce, and then I said, nope, no more divorce, we're calling it Love Delight. But I think I've heard it called better than Robert Redford cake, better than...
It's incredible, whatever it
cake,
is.
whatever
I don't
it
know,
is.
whatever it is. It's amazing.
It's so good.
So comment below your favorite Thanksgiving dessert. And what we're gonna do with these comments is we're gonna go through and I'll find my favorite. So if you say pecan pie for this. So if you say pecan pie, that's just an example. And that's my favorite. I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna find all my pecan pie people in the comments and say, yeah. And then London, whatever hers is, she'll go through the comments. So make sure on all these different questions, comment your favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's another Thanksgiving question? Do you have anything? You guys watch football on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, do you watch football? Something kind of tradition? Maybe there's a movie, is there a Thanksgiving movie that you watch? Maybe it's a tradition for you to set your alarms and go to the Yee Apparel
There you go.
launch that we always have, the Black Friday launch. Are you like a Black Friday person? You go out and can't wait to
Go out super early.
hit the deals or whatever on Friday?
This guy hasn't stepped in a store in years.
No.
He does not go shopping.
I don't go to stores. I don't go shopping ever.
We just all constantly have packages.
If I need something, I'm like, please let Amazon have it. If Amazon doesn't have it, I don't want to go. Or Ace Hardware. I'll go to Ace Hardware.
If Amazon or Ace Hardware doesn't have it, I don't want it anymore.
That's right.
Sounds good.
I used to love going to Home Depot too.
I love going to stores. I don't get to go a lot though.
We went yesterday.
To where?
Target.
Oh, that was for, yeah, so that's coming up too. We went shopping for the children at Dell Children's Hospital. And they have what's called a holiday village, where they let all the patients and their families shop for them while they're in the hospital, spending Christmas in the hospital. So we'll show you guys all of that. We did that with the Colt Catalina Foundation and the River Kelly Fund. So thank you guys for donations. If you guys have donated, we are using some of that money to buy toys for all these kids for Christmas.
All right, last question. What are you most thankful for this Thanksgiving?
And I have another question.
Okay, well, go.
Are you going to be subscribed to my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Or are?
London's got her YouTube channel. She wants you to subscribe.
Oh, boys are coming.
So what are you most thankful for this year?
Maddie's most thankful for Dad.
Yeah, buddy. Come here.
Hi, buddy.
What I want to say is this. Thanksgiving is a time to be thankful. It's a time to be grateful. It's a time to be with your family. It's a time to be around a dinner table and thanking God for the blessings that He has given us. But it's also a time that could be very painful to some families or some individuals. I'm talking about people that don't have somebody to be with. I'm talking about some that have lost a loved one. And Thanksgiving heightens the emotions of that loss and that grief big time. And in fact, a lot of you watching this are thinking, I just want to get through this day. I just want to get through this day and just get me to December so I can get past this. And then let me just get past Christmas. And then let me just get past the new year so I can just start 2023 fresh. A lot of you are thinking that. So I'm mindful too that although we say we have a lot to be thankful for, all of us do, all of us should. I also want to acknowledge that this is also a time that's very painful to others. So we need to remember that.
Yeah, it's hard when there's an empty chair at the table.
Yeah.
You know, when you're missing somebody and you're thinking about them, or you might not have someone to gather with. So if I can encourage you to do anything this Thanksgiving, is just think of at least a couple things that you are grateful for, that the Lord has given you. And that could be something super, super simple. Just for air in your lungs, or the sunshine, or
Guess what?
the house that you live in. Anything. You
Guess
can
what?
find something to be thankful for.
Guess what? Maverick in there, he said, Mama, Papa, Dada, Dada. Seriously.
He's naming everybody he's grateful for. It happens to be the only people he knows. Hey, we love you guys.
Love you guys.
We're gonna get back to our day, and thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your Thanksgiving with us, and we'll see you back again next episode.
Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.